Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tiny Maybe Talk Show. I am your host, Daniel Timothy DeRozier. To my right is my co-host, my sweetie pie, apple of my eye, sweet baby Daniel Connell. Give it up for him. And right behind me, kicking out the jams as usual, is the one, the only. Folks, if you were with us last month, you'll recall a couple of, mishaps?
Yeah. For example, I accidentally stabbed my own eye out due to a perfect storm of allergies and knives.
Yeah, and, my dad died due to a perfect storm of heart disease and knives.
And Celestial Drum died due to a perfect storm of, I guess, just knives.
Yeah, but we don't give a shit about that show. He was our show's arch villain, and now he's no longer a threat to the show.
Was he our show's arch villain? I mean, he never really did anything physically harmful. He was just super annoying, and he just interrupted the show all the time. If that's your metric of an arch villain, your dad was one of our arch villains.
Do not speak ill of my father, cur! My father 'twas but the noblest of souls!
Oh my god, dude. What is going on with you lately? Every time someone mentions what a shithead your dad was, you get all Shakespearean. It's fucking weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanna talk weird? Come on, what's with the Bond villain look? It's ridiculous.
Oh, it is not ridiculous, all right? Look, I figure if I'm gonna wear the eye patch, I'm gonna lean into the look, you know?
Yeah, but the Skull King that also has an eye patch?
The cane ties the whole outfit together.
Yeah.
What's with you wearing your dad's, you know what, I'm not gonna try and guess which of his robes that is.
For your information, it's his grieving robe. I'm wearing it to honor his memory. And speaking of my recently deceased father, tonight's show is gonna be a little bit different. I'm going to be performing a one-man show that I wrote about the many cycles of life and death. So I now present to you Death in 9 cycles. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm just glad to be part of something.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cycle 1!
What's going on? Hey, Ian. I was just doing a one-man show to honor my father's death.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here to talk to you about. As owner of Scratch Deli, hold for applause. I'm gonna have to put your show on probation.
What? What? It's not our fault Daniel's father died.
No, but it's not particularly good for my business if people keep dying in here, and it didn't happen during your show.
Oh, that's bullshit, Ian. One person died during our show and you're gonna give us the boot?
It's not just one person. What about Celestial Drum?
Okay, first of all, he is not a human being. He is a trans-dimensional being that took the form of a human so he could blend in with society.
If somebody looks like a human and they die in my shop, then we obviously have a problem.
You are being ridiculous.
You know what? I was gonna say that if 2 more people died, you guys would be through. But Now you just sassed yourself out of an extra death.
Guys, what about that whole death prophecy
Oh,
thing?
no, not right now.
Death-
No. He said, "Hey, Ian, we haven't seen you in months. How are you? What's up with you, Ian?"
What's up with me?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been super busy with girlfriend. I've been seeing somebody for the last couple of months. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's quite lovely.
That's awesome, dude. What does she do?
What does she do? She is an international swimsuit model.
Yeah. Okay, Ian. Where does she live in Canada too?
Yes. Yeah, she lives in Canada.
Are you sure about that? You don't sound too sure about that. Honestly, you don't even sound too sure that she exists.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like you're making this up.
No, I'm totally sure. She's an international swimsuit model that lives in Canada. If that sounds made up, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Well, then what's her name?
Her name? Her name is Beverly.
I'm sorry. Did you say your girlfriend's name is Beverly?
Yes, that's her name, Beverly.
Beverly what?
Her last name is La Quinta.
Your girlfriend's name is Beverly La Quinta?
That's her name, Beverly La Quinta.
La Quinta, like the hotel chain.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, the hotel chain that was started by real estate entrepreneur Sam Barshop and his brother Phil in 1968 in San Antonio, Texas.
No, she's not Texan. She's Holiday Inn.
Okay, alright. You know what, Ian? We don't have time for you and your obviously fake girlfriend. So listen, I'll make a deal with you. You let us keep doing our show in peace, and I promise you that nobody else will die during our show, alright?
Alright, fine, but she is real.
Whatever, dude.
She is! You'll see! You'll all see! Remember, if one more person dies, you guys are fucking through. I gotta go call my very real girlfriend.
So, back to Death in 9 Cycles?
Yep, let's do it.
Want to get in a position? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Did you pee first? No, I didn't pee first. We're in the middle of the show.
You good?
Good. I kind of
pee?
I kind of pee now.
Let's
go. Just do the music.
Music? That's it, Mrs. DeRozier! That's it! Push that fucking baby out! That's right! Keep pushing! I can see his stupid baby head!
I'm gonna name this baby Doug! And one day it's gonna grow up to be an emotionally withholding father who's totally into erotic cutting!
Clearly, this baby's gonna grow up and be a man who's then gonna be an emotionally withholding father who's also super into erotic cutting!
Get this fucking baby out of me! It's ripping me in half!
Just a few more pushes or contractions or whatever!
God damn it! I can't take this bullshit anymore. This is fucking ridiculous.
What? Dude, we're in the middle of my one-man show.
One-man show? Are you fucking kidding me? All four of us are doing this show right now.
Yeah, but I like wrote all of it, so.
Look, Daniel, that does not make it a one-man show, okay? A one-man show is a show where one man performs the entire show by themselves.
No, that's not like at all true, dude.
Dude, that is like exactly true. Like, come on guys, you gotta back me up on this.
Well, I'm just glad to be part of something.
You know what? This is just part of Daniel's grieving process, alright? I'm just trying to be a supportive friend.
Okay, whatever dude, grieving process, come on. everybody knows that Daniel's father was a total dick splash.
Be silent! Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth! I am not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with the witless word!
Now you're just doing the Lord of the Rings!
Yeah, but it like totally parallels what I'm going through right now.
God damn, Daniel, you're being such a mopey bitch. Jesus. I don't even know why we're doing the show this month. I mean, you're obviously exhausted and mourning. You're not even in your right mind.
You don't think I know that? Right? But I fucking need this, okay? Because if I don't have this, then I don't have anything to distract me. And I need to be distracted. And I need to be distracted from the thought that I finally just made a connection with my father right before I lost him. Look, I know this one-man show isn't really a one-man show, but it's really helped me work through some of these emotions. So, won't you just humor the indulgences of a sad boy who just lost his father?
You think I don't know that? Fucking need this, okay? 'Cause if I don't have this, then I don't have anything to distract me. And I need to be distracted from the thought that I never knew who my birth father was. Take the kids away from me, you don't have the fucking stones. Quit the force. I am the force, Karen. Those pathetic excuses for detectives couldn't detect their way out of their own stupid pants. Which reminds me, I know you're fucking my partner, Karen. Or should I say my former partner? Yeah? Huh? Well, same to you, lady.
Dude, are you alright?
Huh? Freeze! Police! Okay, all right. Just calm down real quick, though. There is no gun in your hand. God damn! Must have left it in the car. I'm sorry, guys. I am completely hammered.
Yeah, we just saw you drink that whole bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, it was my third today.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, my life's a complete wreck.
I can relate. My father just died.
I'm sorry to hear that. I actually never knew my father, and I overcompensate now by throwing myself into my work. Taking quite the toll on my life with my wife and kids.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my dad was like super emotionally withholding and pretty weird. He was into erotic cutting.
That is weird. Huh, funny.
What?
It's nothing. It's just that my mom used to always tell me these stories about my dad, how he was emotionally withholding and into weird erotic cuttings.
That is weird. Sounds like we had similar dads.
Right? By the way, love the robe. My mom used to tell me these stories about my dad, how he had all these different robes, you know, like one for every occasion. You know, he had a robe for seduction, intimidation, grieving, you know, the usual. Real quick, can I just talk to you for just 1 second?
Dude, not right now. I'm having a conversation with
Carl DeRocher.
My last name is DeRocher too.
What are the odds?
I don't know, man. Anyway, what brings you here?
I've been trying to solve the case of my career, you know? I've been hot on this guy's trail for years now, and I heard a tip that he might be here tonight, but I'm not seeing him. Real quick, it'll be very quick, I promise.
Dude, stop being so rude. I'm very sorry about him. He's needy.
Yeah, he looks needy.
Well, you know, for what it's worth, I'm sorry you're having a really hard time with work and your family.
Thanks, man. Maybe Karen is right. Maybe I should quit the force. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've been put on this earth to protect people. And I don't know what I would do without the job on the force. Like, what would I be?
Dude, I have an idea. You should be our door guy. What? Yeah, be our doorman. I mean, people who are trying to get in after the show starts, it really ruins things for us.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we've had a show that hasn't been ruined by someone bursting.
That's a great point. Yeah, see, that's exactly why we could use you, Carl. Listen, just quit the force and be our doorman. Think of it this way. You'd be able to spend more time with your wife and kids.
You know, it's not the worst idea.
Ah, that's a yes! That's a yes! That's a yes! You all heard it! It's on camera, it's legally binding!
You know, what the hell? Count me in!
Alright, welcome to the Time 80 family, Carl DeRozier. So weird we have the same last name.
I know, right? From the sounds of it, our fathers could have been the same person. Wait a second!
What? What is it?
I just realized! I forgot my gun in the car, and I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna be your doorman.
That seems kind of extreme, dude.
Yeah, I'm not turbo comfortable with there being guns in there. Those things are even more dangerous than knives.
Nonsense. Guns aren't dangerous. They're only dangerous when you stop respecting the bullet. You don't know what kind of scum and villainy is out there.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. We just got in trouble with the owner of this place because a couple people died during last month's shows. I don't know. I feel like we need to start implementing some structure around here. You know, like some rules.
There's a point far out there where structures fail and rules aren't weapons anymore. They're shackles, letting the bad guy get ahead. One day you may face such a moment of crisis, and in that moment I hope you have a friend like I did to plunge their hands into the filth so you can keep yours clean.
Your hands are plenty filthy to me, Commissioner.
That's my favorite monologue from Dark Knight Rises!
Oh, so good!
Gary Oldman is the perfect cast as Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, no, he's like totally underutilized in that movie though, you know?
Anyway, so I'm gonna go grab my gun from the car. Okay? It's a dangerous world, and I'm gonna keep that danger from leaking in here.
Well, that dude was just like badass.
Yeah, no, I definitely trust him with the gun, like, just implicitly.
Back to Death and Nine Cycles? You guys still in?
I guess so.
Well, I'm just glad to be part of something.
But that is the third time you have said that exact phrase tonight. Actually, now that I think about it, that is the only thing you've said tonight. What gives?
Yeah, I don't know. That is weird. Well, I am just glad to be part of something. Weird.
I agree. I know. Oh, I know. Our relationship, it's just so fulfilling and real. Oh, I love you so much, Beverly La Quinta. You love me too? I know, it's just going to be so hard with you living in Canada and going on international swimsuit shoots and me living in Seattle owning my own restaurant.
Sandwich shop.
Restaurant. Yeah, I know. If I was somebody who wasn't in our situation, I would have a hard time believing it too. But you and I both know that you and our beautiful romantic relationship are just so real.
Good evening, Daniel. On behalf of the Seattle alternative newspaper, The Stranger, we give you our sincerest condolences regarding your late father's untimely departure. Losing a parent is never easy. And, as a token of our sympathy, I'd like to stay and watch the show, and afterwards do an interview with you for the aforementioned Seattle alternative newspaper, The Strange.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, thank you so much. By the way, I don't think we've ever actually formally introduced ourselves. So what is your name?
Why, it's Lindsay Buckinghamshire the Ninth.
Damn, girl, that name sounds regal as fuck!
Yes. I suppose it does have a, as you so crudely put it, regal as fuck sound to it.
Okay, so I guess you can just have a seat wherever then. It's kind of packed in here. So, oh, you know what? There's a seat right there. So why don't you just go ahead and take that seat and enjoy the show, please. Thank you. Okay, seriously, guys. Back to Death in 9 Cycles. Kick the music.
I'm sorry. I think you're in my seat.
Your seat? Did you bring it from home?
No, of course not. No, I was sitting there. I went to the bathroom, and I think you're in my seat.
Well, you can't have it back.
Give me my seat back, lady.
What is this? Is this some kind of a joke?
No. Lindsay, I have no idea who
No,
this...
that's Miss Buckinghamshire the Ninth to you.
I apologize, Miss Buckinghamshire the Ninth. I have no idea who this guy is. Dude, just let her have the seat, man.
Yeah. Also, what are you doing getting up in the middle of the show and using the bathroom? That is turbo rude, dude.
Yeah, you know, there's like tons of like standing room back there, so just go watch the show from back there, please. Let's finish.
No, give me my seat back. Last chance, lady.
I'd rather be chloroformed and dragged out of here.
All right, I'm sorry. Excuse me for just a moment.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Looks like he has some sort of bottle of liquid and a rag. I don't know. I don't really have depth perception anymore. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Oh, me? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me.
Please, I don't mind.
Okay, but I feel like we should be mindful.
Excuse me, Miss Fancy Voice. Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Well, I say.
Well, this seems bad.
Oh no, we should stop.
Yeah, we should stop.
Stop.
We should stop. Stop it.
Stop.
Please stop.
I said please. I don't know how much clearer you can be. Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna be your new villain now. Okay, bye.
Okay, we need to do
we gotta
this now.
stop
We gotta
it.
do this
Let's
now. Okay, hang on. Now we open the door and Jesus, they're gone.
What? But they were just there.
Well, this is getting creepy.
Yeah, dude. That guy seems like he could be like a legitimate threat to the show.
Yeah, I'm like actually afraid for my safety this time.
I'm just glad to be part of
It's weird, man.
Alright. I'm back. Ready to be this show's protector. Did I miss anything?
Yeah. A writer from the alternative newspaper The Strangers got chloroformed and dragged up by some dude.
Wait. Does some dude have medium ash brown hair?
Yeah.
And glasses?
Yeah.
And the cutest little tummy wummy that you want to get cozy with for a snuggle wuggle?
Yes. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he was here! He might be close!
Okay. All right. Real quick. Again, still no gun in your hand.
Oh, God damn it, must have left it in the car.
But you just went to the car to go get your gun. What were you doing out there?
I might or might not, or definitely drink a whole bunch more whiskey, but that's not important now. That's the guy I've been trying to catch all these years. He's here and he's close.
Let me guess. First, he chloroforms his victims. Then, he takes them back to his seedy torture dungeon, where he proceeds to commit horrible acts of terror and depravity, while a Tarantino-esque soundtrack plays softly in the background.
Hey, dude, I think that villain costume's really starting to get to your head. Also, there was a serial killer at our show?
No, not a serial killer. No. He's just this guy who comes to popular shows like this one, snags a good seat, gets up during the middle of the show expecting someone to take his seat, and then when it invariably happens, he goes back to that person, chloroforms them, drags them off, and then drops them off at their house unharmed.
So he doesn't actually kill anybody.
No. No one's ever reported any damages.
I gotta say, that doesn't sound so bad.
Not so bad, it's super inconvenient.
Yeah, but like, this is what you're losing your family and your job over? Just an inconvenience?
Look, I gotta go.
Wait, hang on. What happened to our show's doorman?
God damn it, Daniel, I'm the city's doorman.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you just go? Because I'm pretty sure you're crazier than the guy that you're after.
Oh yeah, am I?
Yes!
Am I?
No, go!
Yes, please! Just leave so we can finish our show. God damn it.
All right, I'll leave. But you better say goodbye to these. Bye!
That is the last time I ever let you write the show.
You wrote this show.
No, I did not write the show. I got an email at the beginning of the month that with the script that you wrote me.
No, Are you fucking with me? Is this a prank?
No, I'm not fucking with you. Listen, my scripts, they're just so much tighter than this.
Okay. Jesse, did you write this?
Yes. No, I didn't write the fucking script.
Well, Barton, did you write it?
Well, I'm just glad to be part of something.
See, that's the kind of lazy bullshit I'm talking about. I wouldn't write lines for Barton that were so lazy.
Yeah, you would.
Well, I didn't though, so
Okay, well, if none of us wrote the show, then who did?
it's a very good question, Baby Dan. I know you just.
You want to call him?
Yeah, let's call the show.
Let's call it.
We'll go back to my place, check the email.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna call it.
Yeah, we're done with the show. We're gonna go back to my place, figure out who this phantom writer is. So I guess.
Sorry?
Bye. All right.
All right.
This is not cool, dude. I feel fucking violated.
Oh, we have for sure been violated. This whole thing is just turbo scorpion.
All right, let's just check the email.
All right, so who sent it?
Weird. It says it was sent by tinybabytalkshow@gmail.com.
Okay. So somebody hacked our email. But who?
I don't know, Baby Dan. But I'm not gonna rest until we find out who did. This is our show, goddammit, and nobody writes it but us. You with me, friend?
I don't have friends. I have family.
Oh my god, how good is Furious 7?
Oh my god, it was stupendous! At one point they drove a car out of a skyscraper.
Into another skyscraper.
Into another skyscraper!
I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Get here! Get here! Keeper, drifting,
Are you doing nuts?
I'm doing nuts.
I'm doing nuts!
Let's do this. No, stop, Baby Dan. We're getting distracted. But listen,
You're right.
We're gonna solve this mystery, goddammit. And I don't care how long it takes us, and I don't care how much it costs us.
Oh, it's going to cost you.
God damn it. Is that who I think that is?
Oh, it's going to cost you.
Why can't you stay dead, dude?
I said, oh, this is going to cost you.
How much will this cost us?
More than you'll ever know.
He's a patient and gentleman. If you cross him once, never